and I should be live. So before I should begin this live stream, I definitely got to do my audio test for this particular part. So if you guys give me a few moments, I can most definitely do that for you guys. So hopefully my commentary is going to be a little bit better than my last particular stream, because there was a lot of raging in the last part, to be honest. Super Mario World Freedom, but let me test the audio, and I'll definitely be right back. Well, it sounded pretty good to me. Anyway, guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, reborn, and we're at the part number 12 of Trails in the Sky, first chapter. So what exactly are we going to be doing in Trails in the Sky today? Well, we're going to be investigating the robberies that happened in Bose. I believe that's what we are going to be doing, unless I'm doing side quest or something of those particular lines. I can't exactly tell ya, but first, let me just do a save states in this S&W ROM hack. So let me just save states, just like that, and I'll close the emulator, and I'll load up Trails in the Sky. So let's do this. I'm so looking forward to doing this because it's almost been a whole week since I played Trails in the Sky, but I have been playing the Legend of Heroes games, to be honest, because I officially finished the main game in the Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie, to be honest. I finished that just yesterday, to be honest with ya. Anyways, let's load up the game. So investigate the robbery, which I'll definitely do that. And in the last part, we gained a brand new team member by the names of Olivert, or Olivier, as he calls himself in this particular game. So there's definitely a treasure chest down there, and I don't exactly know how to get down there. That's a very good question, but I don't think it really matters at this particular point, because all I want to do is get the hell out of this place, go back, and do some main game story, huh? So let's load up the game, or heal up and just make our way back. Do I know what I'm saying at this particular point? To be honest with ya, not necessarily, no. And this time, we are definitely going to Olivert's. And that's what I'm going to call him as, because I've always known him as Prince Olivert. Yes, it's a spoiler to the Trails of Cold Steel series, so if you never played those games, I truly apologize for spoiling the particular character, but you guys will see him later in Cold Steel 1, and all the way through until Trails into Reverie. So let's make our way back. Got ourselves a side quest over there. Another side quest, huh? Ansel Path Monster. So, in other words, did I save my game? Because I got a feeling I didn't save the game. But if I didn't exactly save the game, then I kind of suck, to be honest with ya. The Bose Markets. A pretty decent place to be, but at this stage we don't exactly need it. So the side quest that I am technically after, we have to make our way back down here. And there goes that fucking controller again, yes. Who doesn't love when you got a controller that's being a fucking son of a bitch? You're not gonna let us go there yet? Oh, come on, man. Do you seriously want us to investigate the robbery that bad? Well, I suppose it's pretty urgent, I suppose, so maybe I shouldn't leave it. Alright, so we talk to the Royal Army Soldier. We're in the middle of an investigation. Please do not interfere. Dude, you're fucking rude! So fucking rude, you son of a bitch. Give you a good slap between the ears, dude. Like, we seriously want to do our investigation, right? But yeah, whatever. My factory! My factory, my products! Someone needs to contact the military, or they'll brace her quick. What? Wait, hold on. If that was stolen and they start investigating... Oh, no, 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 no! What am I supposed to do? We're actually here to help, dude. So don't worry too much, huh? We're here to save the day. So where exactly do you want us to go now? In here? And we probably have to go upstairs to see it. Yeah, that's the case. Aha! Who's this? Oh, it's Dorothy and Niall. Okay, I see. I was wondering who the hell they were. Okay, my game feels a little bit laggy, to be honest with ya.
Wow, that photo turned out cute. Niall, what do you think of this?
Seems good enough to me. Man, seriously, they cleaned the place out from top to bottom. And we're just to make our appearance right here, man. Hi, are you already back on the hunt for a story?
The grind never stops for you guys either, huh?
Oh, it's you two.
Hey, Still and Joshua.
Yes, that's us.
I'm so glad you were released.
We heard the Royal Army nabbed you at the mine. You really had us worried for a second there.
Why are you acting like this? Has nothing to do with you. It was your info that sent us to that village in the first place.
Hey, don't pin this on me. Did you and Dorothy go to the abandoned mine too?
Yeah, we went yesterday. It's a shame it was after they took you guys away though.
If we'd been there for the big moments, it would have made a hell of a shot. Adios must have outs against us, I swear.
Typical mass media. Anyway, you check things out there. Does it look like the Sky Pirates?
I don't think so. The Royal Army's out looking for clues, but looks like there's nothing worth a damn.
That's frustrating.
My dear reporter, may I ask you something? Might you have an idea of how those Sky Pirates entered the city? Yeah, according to the eyewitnesses, they left through the west exits. That's odd. When you enter from the west exit, you see both the mayor's residence and the markets. One would think they surely have far more to gain from robbing those places. Now that you mention it... Wait, who even are you? Huh, I'm glad you asked. I am Olivier Leinheim, traveling bard and genius magician. Doubtless you've heard the rumors.
Oh, you're the Diane and Dasha who drank the super expensive wine at the restaurant. It's such an honor to meet you.
Ha ha ha, you flatter me, miss. I'm always available for an interview should you desire one.
Wow, really? This stupidity is gonna make my head explode. You know, in a funny sort of way, you could say that you like.
I'm not even gonna ask why you're dragging that clown around.
We appreciate your mercy.
I know, right? So now exactly what do we do now, huh? City of Bose. Okay, so we are going into this direction down here. So where are the shops that's been robbed?
Hey, you guys.
What?
I thought I'd give you some advice. You may be working for the mayor, but you're still civilians. Don't loiter around here while we're conducting an investigation.
What?
So it's more of a warning than advice.
I'm telling you to know your place. If you want to investigate, do it after we're done. Overstep your bounds again, and you'll find yourselves right back in that cell.
Cool it, Estelle. They can't do anything.
This is what you would call an ass in a lion's skin.
What did you say?
What are you doing?
Colonel!
A proud soldier of the Royal Army threatening innocent civilians? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
But they're not regular civilians. They're bracers from the guild.
Well, is that so? All the more reason then. The Royal Army and the Guild are meant to cooperate. What good could possibly come from antagonism?
But I was just carrying out the General's will.
Good grief. General Morgan can be a handful sometimes. I'll be taking over from here. Take your subordinates and withdraw at once.
But sir...
You've been working hard since early morning, haven't you? I'm sure you've gathered plenty of information by now. I'll intercede with the General on my end. Do you still have complaints?
Understood. We're withdrawing. Back to Hawken Gate.
Now then. Bracers, you'll have to excuse our soldiers. Allow me to apologize on their behalf.
Well, thank you for the apology. We weren't exactly friendly either, so let's call it even.
I appreciate your understanding. As I said, the Royal Army and the Bracer Guild are meant to cooperate. I believe we can complement what each other lacks. I have high hopes for your efforts in resolving this string of incidents.
We'll do our best not to disappoint you.
He seems pretty normal, actually.
Yeah, I wonder who he is.
Colonel, it's almost time.
Oh, right. Well then, excuse us now. Apologies. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Colonel Richard of the Royal Army. Feel free to contact me for any reason.
Colonel Richard. I've heard that name before.
Niall mentioned him. I think that's the name of the capable young officer in charge of the Intelligence Division.
Oh, right. Yeah, he seemed pretty flexible for an army guy. He looks like he's in his 30s, and his looks aren't half bad. He'd probably make a better politician than a soldier.
Hey guys! Who was that army guy in the black uniform? Thought I recognized him from somewhere.
Oh, I thought you knew how he looked. He's Colonel Richard from the Intelligence Division.
What? Are you frickin' serious?
Well, yeah.
That's how he introduced himself, so there's no doubt about it. Never thought that I'd run into a big name like him here. No time to waste, Dorothy. We're going after him.
Aye, sir. Not sure what's going on though. Well, they sure don't rest, huh? Maybe they're planning to interview him. That colonel does seem like the type who would sell a few papers. Huh? What's wrong? I never seen you look this serious.
Oh no, it's about that colonel. I don't mind admitting that he's quite the man. However what? He's still lacking if he wishes to consider himself my rival. Let's hope he'll work on himself.
I shouldn't have asked.
I'm curious where the confidence even comes from.
Now then. Now that the soldiers are gone, we can get back to our investigation. Let's start by asking the people who couldn't talk to you earlier. Got it.
Alright, we can definitely do that, but can I do the side quest just yet? Or are you not going to let us do it just yet?
Hold on.
Okay, you're still not going to let us do it. Well, I'm kind of disappointed, dude. Let me do what I want to do there, game. Anyways, let's go inside of this house right here and speak to this old woman called Cicely.
Oh, I know you. You must be the Braces who came by earlier. Yes. I'm sorry. I couldn't talk to you earlier, my dearies. So, are you here to ask about what happened last night?
Yes, could you tell us what you know?
Of course.
I can't do an old lady's voice, man.
Last night, I heard some noise outside my door. I thought my husband had come home late, so I opened the door and yelled. But instead of my darling, I found some masked men coming out of the workshop. Why, I thought my old heart would stop right there and then. But it seems those men were just as startled as me and ran off northward. I see. So, they were the Sky Pirates.
Then that means she didn't suffer any damages, correct?
Yes, that was the one silver lining of last night. May I ask you a question? You mentioned your husband wasn't home at that hour. Was he at the tavern somewhere? Oh, I could forgive him if that was all he was doing. What that old drunk really loves is this. Oh, I get it. He loves fishing. That would check out. Yes, I'm almost convinced he'd marry a fish if he had the chance. He went to the lakeshore in the south to catch some smelt yesterday. And he's still not back yet. Wait, so then, he knows nothing about this. That's right. That old drunk. I'll give him a piece of my mind when he comes back.
Hey, I'm back! Good grief. I tried my luck all morning long, but not a single fish was biting. Oh, guest, are you?
You see it, old coot.
What's all this now? Why all the yelling? It's rude to our guests.
You're the rude one. Taking our sweet time while things are falling apart around here.
Huh? Falling apart? We can explain. They explained the gist of last night's robberies to Kawano. My, a Sky Pirate robbery! Now that's something! And you're telling me she gave them a yelling and they ran away? That's just brilliant! I feel for those poor young Sky Pirates.
What was that now? Please calm down, ma'am.
So,
those sky pirates snuck around in the dark, then vanished off somewhere. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
Hey, who are you referring to?
Oh, my fishing buddy. He's staying at the inn on the lakeshore in the south. He said he saw some suspicious fellows near the inn.
Suspicious fellows? Interesting. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure thing, but just keep in mind, this is all hearsay. What he told me is that he happened to spot them one night when he was out fishing. A couple of fellows were hanging around the entrance in the middle of the night, and the innkeeper said they weren't guests either.
Well, that does sound rather suspicious. Were there any robbers at the inn?
Nothing so scary as that, no. I recommend that place. It's quiet, calm, and has great food. And most importantly of all, it's a fantastic spot for fishing.
Okay, fair enough.
We didn't get any leads about the robbery itself, but we did learn some interesting information.
I quite agree. Particularly the matter of the inn's delicious food.
Not what she meant. I mean, I won't say no to a bit of fishing, but anyway, if nothing happened, maybe it's not worth checking out.
I think it is. The Royal Army will thoroughly investigate places where problems occur. But they won't check where nothing happened. That's why the Sky Pirates are most likely to show up in those places.
Oh, I see. I guess that's one way to think about it. Now that you mention it, in all these cases, even putting the spy aside, those Sky Pirates are incredibly cunning. It'll be hard to catch them just by following the trail of the past robberies. We need to anticipate their next move and get a step ahead of them. I see the most defense is a strong offense, huh?
Heh, then it's settled. Let's depart for the beautiful Valeria Lake, the Pearl of Libriel. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take a very quick drink break, so I'll see you guys on the flip side. So hopefully now I can do that side quest and finish it, come back and get our reward. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the flip side. So until then, And I have returned once again, so without further ado, let's do this side quest that I've been meaning to do. And I see Oliver is level 17, so he's one level behind us, which is kind of a disappointment, but hey, that's just the way she goes.
The Valeria shore should be just up ahead.
According to the guidebook, their cuisine makes exquisite use of the lake's bountiful fish. Fine wine would be the perfect complement. Both red and white would pair beautifully.
Oh? Sounds like you can hold your liquor.
Cher's found a new target.
We're here for work, everyone.
Yeah, of course we are for work, man, so I'm definitely going to be doing that side quest first.
It's attacks.
So which enemies are we going to take on? Well, I'm definitely going to take on the quest monster, to be honest with you. It's going to be like the easiest way to go. Because the rest of these guys, I believe, are weak asses, and we don't exactly want to take those kind of enemies. Because we want to take on the stronger enemies, so it could get a lot stronger, to be honest with you. And maybe I should do some level grinding as soon as I get a chance to do that. But at this current moment, I'm definitely going to do this quest because the enemies are right there, I see, huh? Alright, let's exterminate these monsters, huh? A large giant monster is roaming nearby. And let's eliminate it! Let's do this! Let's take it down ASAP! And they wasted their critical shot right there by doing whatever the fuck they're doing at this particular point. So these guys are definitely weak against earth attacks. They are a diamond turtle. Okay. So I'm definitely going to use a Earth Lance to kick off the battle. So what exactly are these guys going to do to the cause? Probably absolutely nothing at this particular point. And you guys have definitely got no weaknesses, so I'm definitely going to use Estelle's S-Craft at this particular point. So let's see how much damage I can actually cause these son of a bitches, huh? I am only attacking one enemy. Well, that's kind of disappointing. But that's just the way she goes sometimes. Okay, so Oliver, he can't exactly do too much at this particular point. Because there's no weaknesses, so I've got to manually attack these enemies, huh? It only does 1 damage. Here comes Diamond Dust. Okay, am I fully prepared for this? Because that was pretty damn strong, man. Like, I don't exactly want to take that abuse, man. Because taking that abuse is going to cost us in the long run, isn't it? So take an Earth Lance to the face, and we're definitely going to attack you as soon as we get that chance to do that. But I can definitely tell you, this is definitely going to be a very long battle. So there's that Earth Lance to do ourselves another 3,000 damage. It's not the worst kind of damage, I suppose. There you go, 1 enemy is down. Congratulations.
I'll be your opponent.
And these guys can't exactly move. That's fantastic. I know this is going to be kind of a long battle, but it's not going to be nothing too major. There's Stone Impact! How much does that do, man? Ooh! That's really bad.
Let us begin.
Stone Impact! These guys are fucking abusing it, man. And there goes the steal. Maybe not. Thank you for the first aid. I definitely need that, man. These guys are definitely meaning to die at this particular point. We're definitely going to heal, man. Because if I don't exactly heal, our chances of survival is going to be lacking, isn't it? There you go, fully heal up, and let's use our S-Craft again and cause some major damage to these fucking son of a bitches. Because these guys are definitely a fucking challenge, aren't they? They're not gonna go down without a fucking fight. There you go, that's some decent damage right there. I think it was around about 5,000 damage.
I'll be your opponent.
So you still got 12,000 HP, huh? You got a lot of fucking HP, but hey, it's nothing that we can't exactly handle. Now that enemy is weak against what? He's weak against fire, so now's our chance to use Firebolt EX. It's one of my favorite attacks at this stage. It's pretty damn strong, isn't it? There goes 6,000 damage. That's what we're fucking talking about, isn't it? It's enough to take you down. Unfortunately, it's definitely not. It's okay though. I'm not going to complain too much about it. And there's our lightning speed. Oh, okay, he's going to reflect our attacks. Oh, and he counters. Okay, fair enough.
Ready at any time.
Magnificent Harmony.
Let us begin.
We're going to take you down ASAP, but you're probably going to reflect my magic is my only guess at this particular point. So I'm going to be extremely cautious, man. Yeah, it does guard against it. God dang it! I knew that was going to fucking happen, but you only protected yourself by one turn, so it's nothing too major. Oh, here comes Diamond Dust again. Gotta watch that fucking HP, man. So if that's gonna hit, Olivier.
I can't fall yet.
Okay. I'm looking very bad at this particular point.
It's dangerous. Be careful.
Okay, I should not use a Ceram powder just yet. But I will definitely use this on a steel. Because we need our team member back here. I'm hoping someone's ultimate's ready because if not, I've only got one team member left. I don't know, Olivier, you deserve to actually stay in this particular battle. Can I cancel that? Unfortunately, I can't cancel it. But hopefully I can stun the enemy so I can actually heal up again. You know, it does 2,900 damage. Okay, he's gonna do that. That's fine. As long as it gives our team member back and enough time to actually heal, that's always the case. There you go, Olivier. You definitely deserve that, dude. After what you've done in this particular battle, which wasn't too much to be honest, but hey. Definitely going to heal up our weakest team member at this particular point.
Phew, that was close.
So he's definitely going to guard. That's 400 damage. Are you kidding me?
Joshua, do it!
Can you stop guarding for fuck's sakes? And he's got to counter attacks, which is not exactly the worst thing. Is he going to reflect?
You ready for this?
I don't like this enemy, man. He's pretty damn strong at this particular point. So definitely going to take you down.
Done.
There you go, take this! We're gonna end this ASAP, man.
I won't let you.
Don't use Diamond Dust! Use that Protect, that's the way. I definitely gotta heal up here. So let's use Tierra and get our fucking HP all the way back up there. And I'll definitely use a Stone Hammer. And I'll definitely use another one. I've only got 4,544 HP left. Nice. Am I looking in trouble? A little bit of trouble, yes. But it's nothing too major, man. It's nothing that we can't get out of. And why the fuck is it resisting my attacks? I have absolutely no idea, but there you go. Victory is ours, only just, man.
That's about right, I guess.
Wonderful, Sheriff.
And we got ourselves 390 experience, which is not too bad in the situation, is it?
Alright, quest completed.
Yes, the quest is most definitely completed.
Very good.
I did take a beating, but as I say, it wasn't nothing too major. We're definitely going to go back to the hotel, and we're definitely going to heal. So let's do that.
Make yourself at home.
There you go, 100 mirror per heal. Well,
Alright.
as I say, it's better than nothing at this particular point.
Take care.
I shall take care indeed. Anyways, let's go back to the Bracer Guild, and we've got to get ourselves some fucking rewards. So let's do this, huh?
Let's hear it.
So, battle backup. The client was the Bracer Guild. We got 4 BP. Reward was 2,000 mirror. And we got ourselves, yeah, that much there. Ansel Path Monster. 5 BP earned. We got ourselves 2,000 mirror as a reward, which is pretty damn decent. Anyways, let's go to our next location, which I'm definitely going to see what the sub-event is. Because I can't exactly tell you what it is, but we'll definitely find out as soon as we go inside of Bose Markets. We're going to be talking to this person right here, Libro. I came to buy the latest novel in this series, but it hasn't come in yet. I rarely reread a book I've read before. You can have it. So got ourselves Cornelia Volume 4. The old lady who runs this store asked if I'd like a job. Maybe because I always had something to say about the lineup. Yeah, maybe not. Anyways, got ourselves a reward. Collect 4 volumes of Cornelia. We got ourselves 2 new materials. Okay. Interesting. Now, I do kind of want to read that. So, Volume 4 is called Human Bullets. Sister Cornelia spoke gently, yet my right hand throbbed with intense pain. You'll behave yourself, won't you, Toby? Tears screamed uncontrollably down my face. Genuine sobs, not single tears. I nodded vigorously, and immediately the pressure on my waist erased the pain, vanished in an instant. Don't misunderstand, Toby. I'm your guardian sent by the goddess Adios. She whispered into my ear, instructed me to look out the window. The way she emphasized the by in Toby sent a strange shiver down my spine. Passengers began slowly filling out of the train, nudged forward by Cornelia. I peered out onto the platform. At the foot of the stairs leading to the main gate stood the trio I'd seen at the Imperial Capital Station. Looks like they're giving you quite the welcome, she chuckled, softly under my breath, or under her breath. Give me back my ornaments, I pleaded, twisting my neck to try and face her yet. Cornelia offered no reply. Attendants greeted us on either side as we stepped onto the dull grey platform. Damn it, you idiots! How can you not see what's happening to me? Squinting against the misty rain sprang into my eyes, I slowly descended the wet stairs, half a step at a time. From behind Cornelia, effortlessly matched my pace. My welcoming party waited just below, and I wondered if she merely planned to hand me over to these people. As the trio's faces drew nearer, hate gathered in my left hand, the one grabbing the bag. Halfway down the stairs, Cornelia suddenly spoke. Toby, look down. Obediently, I lowered my gaze to the rain-soaked tips of my boots. As I exhaled, Cornelia shoved me forcefully. I watched as little droplets flung from my boots back up towards the sky. My body came crashing backwards into the group. At the bottom of the stairs, I felt my ribs crunch painfully before snapping back into place. Tumbling between the 2 military-looking men, I knocked them down and plunged into the puddle. The passengers' screams rang out like a screeching brakes of the train. as the world spun around me. I lay on the cold, tiled ground, my eyes darting to my left hand. My fingers still gripped the bag tightly, trying to pull myself on the ground. I slipped and landed face first, my chin slamming against the hard surface. Frantically looking around, I saw no sign of the men from before. Only Sister Cornelia remained visible on the platform, above, casually holding a man slung over her shoulder like a sack of grain. Turning towards the train, she tossed him onto the tracks without hesitation. Finally, I managed to push myself onto one knee. The world still spinning around me. Sister Cornelia's boots approached, and she took me by the hand. At first, I did notice the strange sensation that ran through me as she gripped me. "Let's go, Toby," pulling me to my feet. We soon broke into a full sprint. The crowd of onlookers parted noisily to let us through. My bag swung loosely from the left arm, tapping rhythmically against my thigh. Only after passing through the ticket gate did Sister Cornelia release my hand, which was accompanied by a tearing sound. It was then I noticed her hand was stained red with blood. Still running, I glanced back towards the platform. The three who had come to confront me were nowhere to be found. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take another very quick break, so I'll see you guys on the flip side. And I have finally returned once again, so let's make our way to our next location. So where exactly is that, you might be asking? Well, we're going to that particular lake. Look, my memory is not the best, so I can't exactly tell you what it's called, but we're going to head there right now. So, what do you guys think of Trails in the Sky first chapter? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's a good remake? Just let me know in the comments or in the chat, because I can most definitely guarantee ya, I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It's just a boss coming up later that I kind of struggled at in the past, and hopefully this time I'm prepared for this particular boss, and I don't exactly get a game over. But if I do,
Yikes! Stay back!
I just have to do a little bit more grinding, I suppose. So let's go to our next location. It's going to be a long distance, but it's nothing too major, because I'm kind of used to playing Cold Steel 2, where you can actually choose a horse, or you can use the motorbike to actually make your way around. But unfortunately, we're playing Trails in the Sky, so we don't exactly get the luxury. But hopefully later, we get the opportunity to use an airship. I highly doubt it, but hey, we can only wish, I suppose. Or am I spawning things for the future Trails in the Sky games? I can't exactly tell you. I can't tell you to be honest. But here's our next location. Valeria Shore. That is our next location, and we finally made it. And it looks like a very decent place, to be honest with ya. Are we going to get talking cutscenes, or do I have to do voice
This is the
acting?
north shore of the Valeria Lake. This place has such a nice feeling.
Right. The inn looks great too.
I've stayed here before for work. The booze is excellent, and so are the rooms. It's a perfect inn.
Oh, if only we were here on vacation instead of work.
Oh, are we not? I thought we were. Letting the waves carry my boat in the day, enjoying fine wine and cuisine at night. Ah, that would make the perfect vacation. It was only a little joke, my friends. We can go on a vacation anytime. But hunting for sky pirates can only be enjoyed now. I, Olivier, can discern that much at least.
It's not a matter of enjoyment, you know.
It's all right, as long as he's taking this seriously. Now, let's go find that guy who loves fishing.
Yes. You mean the guest that spotted suspicious-looking people 2 nights ago, right?
That's exactly who we are fucking after at this particular point. And I actually apologize if my commentary is not the best.
Wow, the water's so clear.
I heard a truly breathtaking sight has revealed at sunset.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to enjoy the stakeout. Just a little.
But now's our chance to actually put some new costumes on. But I'm gonna do something special for you guys. I'm definitely gonna purchase the season pass to get ourselves some decent costumes. So let me just get onto Steam and I'll definitely get that DLC. It's gonna take a little while to do this. I might have to reset my game, which is okay, I suppose. But let me just go Trails in the Sky. First chapter, I found it. The Golden Stick Reward. Okay, fair enough. I'm definitely not going to complain too much about that one. So let's get the season pass. And I'll definitely purchase it. So add to the cart. We'll go to continue shopping. Nah, I don't want to shop at this stage. I want to check out. So let's go back to my cart and go to continue to payment. And I'll continue that. I'll agree to the terms and purchase it. Nice and easy. And nice and quick as well. So I might have to reset the game. So let me just do a quick save and download those costumes, because I don't think they automatically get added to the game, I don't think. But let me find out for myself, just on the safe side. No, you gotta reset the game. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but I'll definitely save that game. I might have saved it twice, but that's okay. Now let me load up Trails in the Sky, first chapter once again for you guys. Because it should automatically be added now, I think. Because if it isn't, I'm going to be pretty damn disappointed, aren't I? So load up that game again. Going to continue, and let's load up that game. Make as much progress as we possibly can. Within the time, I've got to actually do some commentary streams. Resort-style swimsuits for Estelle and Joshua. We've got a Janice Royal Academy set. Estelle Royal Academy uniform. Joshua Royal Academy uniform 1. Okay, there's a spoiler right there. Who's Tita? You'll find out later. Fine Red Diner, Volume 2. So we've got Sarazad, Fine Red Diner outfits, Olivier, Fine Red Diner outfits, and Chloe, Fine... Okay, you're spoiling the game for me. Ugh. So who are these characters? Well, we'll find out later. So let me just not read those names out. Just makes the situation worse. Because it spoils future companions, doesn't it? Trendy headgear sets. Yeah, my commentary is definitely not the best. Pom Pom Pow Set B. Character stand sets. A charming backpack set. Ugh. My speech is definitely fucked up, man. Fallen Angel dress-up sets. And a Demon King dress-up set. They've got the Banner sets. The Banner set C. Got the two-tone hair color sets. The unique hair color sets. The Ornament cover sets. And the Chibi Ornament cover sets. Okay. So now I can actually change my outfits, and I'm definitely going to be doing that. So we got that one right there. Or we got this one right there. It's only like a recolor, so it's nothing too special, is it? I do like that one, to be honest. So I'm definitely going to keep with that one. Sky blue. Okay, I don't necessarily like that one. Yeah, okay, that suits her down to the ground. Sarazard, let's give her a fine red diner outfit. And she looks very different. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that. What about Joshua? Well, let's give Joshua his Resort Style 1. There we go. Now we look different, which is always great.
Hey, you got a minute? He doesn't even know we're here, does he?
He's completely 100% focused. I see. This must be what they call a fishing addict. What a fascinating specimen.
Says the pot to the kettle.
Well, I suppose that's actually true, isn't it? Anyways, let's go inside of the resort. Because I think we can access it by going into here. A very decent looking place. Let's talk to everyone, huh?
The Kingfisher Inn here in Bose and the Maple Leaf Inn in Z's are our two favourite places to stay.
Huh, okay, fair enough.
My mother and I come here every year. It's a tradition of ours to come stay for a few days. She really looks forward to it every single year. I do feel a bit bad for Dad though. We always leave him behind.
I wonder why. No idea, to be honest with ya.
Hi there.
Hello, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Are you here to stay the night?
Well, kinda. But not just that though.
Actually, we're looking for someone. Is there a guest here who often goes fishing? Well, most of our guests fish, so that doesn't really narrow it down.
We're specifically looking for a friend of an old man who stays here last night. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, you mean Kawano? Then you must be looking for Lloyd.
Who is he?
He's a guest from the capital. Word is, he's a professional angler. He's a member of this group in the capital called the Fishing Guild.
Wow, it sounds like a big deal. Hey, speaking of which, is the old guy fishing out back?
Yeah, that's probably him. If you shout his name real loud, he might notice you. Okay, do we necessarily need to do that? Well, I suppose we have to.
I can't decide.
I simply cannot decide.
So these are literally snacks and fish.
Take it easy.
So I don't necessarily want to use those kind of items, so I'm probably not going to buy any fish unless it's absolutely necessary to do that kind of stuff. But does it really matter if I don't buy it? Well, not necessarily, no. Here we go.
Mister, are you Lloyd, the guest who came from the capital?
His concentration is remarkable. It's like he doesn't see anything besides fish. I guess there's no choice. Allow me to handle this.
What the?
Phew. Ah! What are you people? Since when were you there?
That's terrible. I got goosebumps just watching.
Good day to you, fine gentlemen. We've been trying to speak to you, but your focus was entirely impregnable. You must be Lloyd. Yes, that's right. But how did you know my name?
We were speaking to an elderly gentleman who mentioned you. May we have a bit of your time?
Yes, we can most definitely do that. I see. So, you heard from Kawano. Yeah, I saw a suspicious bunch 2 nights ago. No doubt about it.
I knew it. Can you give us all the deeds on those guys?
Before that, you said you were Bracers, right? Was there some kind of crime? We can't say for certain, but we believe there's a possibility. Alright, in that case, I'll cooperate. 2 nights ago, I was heading out on a boat for some night fishing. After a long battle with the Lord of the Lake, I returned to the inn, exhausted. It was late, and everyone at the inn had already gone to sleep.
Hold on. What's this? Lord of the Lake?
I'm glad you asked. The Lord of the Lake is an enormous trout that resides in the depths of Valerie Lake. We fishing enthusiast has spoken his name with fear and awe for over 10 years now.
Oh, shoot.
You just had to go and ask.
It's that amazing.
Yes, for the past 5 years, I have followed its trail. But its changes, where it feeds throughout Valeria Lake all of the time. I heard it had appeared in this area, so I rushed down from the capital. Your passion shines so clearly to me. I would do just the same to chase the object of my aspirations. The Grand Shireen, for example.
That's not the same at all. You just grabbed it and ran. Alright, back to the topic. So, Mr. Lloyd, what happened after you returned from night fishing?
Sure. After returning the boat, I was ready to head in for the night. And that's when I spotted 2 figures near the inn, heading for the highway. The highway in the middle of the night? Yes, of that I'm sure. They went out to the new Ansel path. At first, I thought they were vacationers heading back to the city. But it was too late at night for that, and when I asked the inn workers, they said there was no guest of the sort. I shudder to think I spotted some sort of ghost.
Ghost? Are they really a ghost here.
That pair I saw, a young man and a woman. Perhaps they were planning a double suicide.
No way. Good grief, don't tell me you're still afraid of ghost stories.
Yet, you can't get enough of them, and you just can't stop yourself from asking. Estelle is indeed rather adorable when trembling in fright of such things, like a kitty cat shaking in the cold.
Hiss! I'll bite.
I was only kidding when I said they were ghosts. But it's likely the couple had a reason for being there. The girl was wearing an unusual outfit. What do you mean by unusual? I only saw her from behind, so I can't be certain. But it looked like a uniform.
A uniform? Could it be?
Janus World Academy? Oh, I'm surprised you know. My niece is a student there, so I'm somewhat familiar with it.
I see. Yeah, that sounds suspicious, alright. It's more than suspicious. It's gotta be that rude poser of a girl. I'll get her this time.
Oh, were you already familiar? I do hope those two won't do anything rash and regrettable. I believe they said they would come back again tonight. Is that true? Yes, the young man said they'd be back in 2 days. They were concernedly serious too.
I see. You have my thanks for that information. Please leave the rest to us. We'll handle this situation.
Phew, I see. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Now, that's off my chest. I'm in the mood for some boat fishing all of a sudden. I can't sit still any longer. Excuse me, folks, but I'll be taking my leave now. Okay then.
That's some passion for fishing. I'm not even close.
He mentioned the fishing guild. I wonder what kind of group they are. So, what role does that couple play in this incident? I'm afraid I'm rather in the dark about this whole matter.
Well, in summary,
They explained to Olivier regarding Josette, the Sky Pirate who appeared in Roland. I see then, we really did hit the jackpot. It seems tonight will be the night.
yes, we should book a room just in case. We gotta wait until night, after all. Alright guys, let's hit the reception.
Anyway guys, I'm going to take another very quick drink break because I'm feeling pretty damn dehydrated again. Look, my commentary is probably not the best, and my speech is definitely not the best, so I truly apologise. Like, I'm trying my best, but the words just never seem to come out properly because I'm seeing the word on the screen, I'm trying to say the word that's on the screen, and sometimes it just never comes out properly, so I truly apologise. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys on the flip side. And I have returned once again, so without further ado, let's continue with the main game. But before I actually do that, I definitely gotta check the recording time, and I've also gotta check my audio, to be honest, because I don't exactly know if my microphone's working at the moment. So let me check the recording time. It's 1 hour and 7 minutes. Sounds pretty interesting, but let me test my audio. Well, my audio sounds pretty good to me, so it's something I'm definitely not going to complain about, and I apologise that I got heartburn at this stage, so it's going to be a little bit restricting on the commentary, so I truly apologise about that. Because if you ever get heartburn, you know what situation I'm in at the moment. It's definitely not good, is it? Anyways, let's go to the reception, huh? And get ourselves some good cutscenes, to be honest with ya. Some hilarious cutscenes are on their way. I don't want to spoil anything, but we'll find out in a few seconds when I talk to Sophina.
Oh, will you be staying the night? Yep, that's the plan.
Hold on, Estelle. We should make sure we clear up any loose ends before we book a room. It'll be too much trouble to return to Bose after we settled in.
Ah, good point.
Yeah, well, since I've got a teleport situation...
Understood. I'll reserve one for you, so please come back when you're ready.
No problems at all. Anyways, let's go outside, and I'm definitely going to go back to Bose, and I'm definitely going to buy some items, if I'm going to be truthful with you guys there. So let's go back to Bose Markets, and buy ourselves some restore items, just in case my team members don't get knocked. Because you know how brutal these games can actually be.
Take a look around?
So we want to talk to this old guy over here. My shop has been getting busier lately. I was thinking of looking for a helper, but I miss chatting with customers. It's a difficult decision.
Time for some shopping.
I simply cannot decide.
I definitely gotta buy some of these items here, because if I don't,
I'll take
and
this.
I run out of them, it's definitely gonna look too bad on us, isn't it? So let's go to the Orbital Factory. Is probably where I want to go, but I better make sure there's no new items in stock.
Welcome to Zine Arms and Guards.
I can't
So let's see,
decide.
have we got anything
Which
for
one are you
us?
going to pick?
Not really, man. Nothing of too much importance. Which is understandable, so let's make our way to... Well, we're going to the Orbital Factory. That's where I kind of want to go at this stage, huh? So can I get, like, HP freeze and all that yet? I doubt it, but I suppose you never
I
know.
can't decide.
So got ourselves
Simply cannot
Poison
decide.
Blade. Mine 2. Attack 2. Burn Blade. I don't think I really want anything of those kind of lines at the moment. But the main priority at this stage is by unlocking these slots. So Joshua has a new slot unlocked. And we need a little bit more of those Sith right there, which is okay. I'm definitely not going to complain too much about that. So let's go to Orbit and let's give Joshua something to equip right here. So what should we give him? We've got Septium Vein. We've got Purify Breath. And that does gain 30% Sith from enemies during command battles. Arrow Storm. I'm definitely gonna equip that, fuck it. It seems like it's gonna be strong. And we definitely need the strong kind of items. So I definitely got Strike 2. And it gives Olivier Flare Arrow. and I'm definitely going to give it to him at this stage. So I definitely want to unlock all of these slots as fast as I possibly can, of course. Unlock all of Joshua's Ornament slots. It says Joshua Alt Color Outfit 1. Sounds pretty exciting to me. Anyways, let's go to Valeria Shore. And let's continue with the main game because I believe I should be ready. Because if I'm not ready for this, I'm gonna get my fucking ass kicked, aren't I? And that's gonna suck, isn't it?
Oh, we'll be taking a room.
Yeah, let's book a room, fuck it.
Understood. Let me take you to your room.
Yes, please. Nice comfy beds, isn't it?
Here is your room. Please make yourself at home until it is time for dinner.
No problems at all. It's a nice room. It has a charm you don't find in city hotels.
Yeah, it's nice. Pretty cheap too. Now then, you can all kick back until evening.
Ah, a fantastic suggestion.
I mean, it sounds good, but are you sure it's really okay? You have to rest when you can. That's part of a bracer work too. Go eat, go on a walk, take advantage of this free time.
Well, I definitely will since you want us to do it. I definitely have no problems with that. I kind of want to go fishing, to be honest with ya.
Wow, this view is great. The whole lake looks like it's shining.
The royal capital should be beyond the lake, but it's too hazy to see it right now. It surely lives up to its reputation as the largest lake in the kingdom.
I could totally see the appeal of fishing here.
Why don't you try? It'll be a good way to relax.
Yeah, maybe I will. What are you gonna do, Joshua?
Me? There's a book I want to read, so I'll sit over there and relax.
Oh, you sound like a grandpa already. Acting your age every now and then wouldn't kill you, you know.
I'll leave that all to you. Okay, fair enough then.
You're no fun at all. Whatever, I'm gonna go find a good fishing spot. Oh, the pier looks like a good spot.
Well,
Wait,
it probably is.
When was the last time I went fishing? I've been so busy lately. All right, I'm gonna catch the biggest fish ever.
Oh, are we now? Well, I wouldn't mind catching a good fish. So where exactly are we at this point? There's Joshua. I thought you were gone fishing. I think around the wharf is probably the best spot.
You should join me, Joshua. You're not too shabby yourself.
But not as good as you. I'd rather just sit here and see how your special training's paid off. Okay then, don't join us then. We'll just do everything by ourselves. Which I'm kinda used to doing that by now. Sarazard and Olivier are sharing some chilled fruit wine.
It's the middle of the day. How can Sierra be drinking already? Even light drinks can't be healthy in that moment. No worries, no worries. It's like water to me.
Come on, Estelle. Sometimes a person simply needs to unwind. I understand your concern for Sierra, but please leave her to me.
It's not her I'm worried for.
Yeah, she's gonna make you go right under the table. She's gonna make you so pissed you can't do anything. Because we know Sierra by now, she's gonna do that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's make our way down here and see if there's anything else we can do. By the looks of it, there's absolutely nothing, which is a-okay. I'm definitely not gonna complain too much about it. Am I gonna change the hair color? Well, I suppose I could try it. Okay, she looks more like Una, to be honest with you. Or we could do the blonde hair, and she looks more like Elisa that's out of Cold Steel 1 through 4. But I'll definitely do it. It looks pretty good on Estelle, to be honest with you. So who's going to complain about it? Anyways, let's examine and let's do some fishing, huh?
Yeah, this is the spot for sure. Should I get to it?
Yeah, I'm so ready for this.
Oh crap, I didn't bring my fishing pole. Maybe someone at the inn will let me borrow one.
See what I mean? My words just don't want to come out properly, and I truly apologise about it. Like, as I say, I really can't do anything about it. Like, the only thing I could possibly do is see a doctor and get a speech therapist or something of those particular lines. Anyways, let's talk to Sophina.
Hey, do you have any rental fishing rods? We certainly do. Here you go, free of charge for our guests. Really, lucky me.
Hey, we got ourselves a progressive rod.
Oh, not bad for a rental. Now then, if you don't mind. By all means, please enjoy.
Well, I'll try to enjoy as much as I possibly can, but there's definitely no guarantees that I'm going to enjoy my fishing experience. Now, let's do this.
Yeah, this is the spot for sure. Should I get to it?
Yes, let's start fishing indeed. And see if I could catch any fish. Any big fish would be nice.
Now then, I wonder where the fish are biting around here.
It doesn't really matter what option you choose, you're still going to get a fish. So let's do west near the pier.
Yeah, that's the spot. Now, what type of tackle should I use?
Well, at this particular point, I don't think it matters what you choose, so I'm definitely going to use some lure.
Okay, time to kick back and relax.
Yes, let's do this indeed. Let's enjoy our fishing experience.
Alright, I'll bite. There's a fish on the line. Here's the important part. How should I react?
It says pull out in one movement, wait just a little, go slow to tire it out. I'm definitely going to do that one.
Alright, how's this?
I don't know, we'll definitely see if we get our fish or not. Oh, nice. We've got ourselves a Simona.
Yahoo! I haven't caught something this big in a while. This might be my new record. No ordinary fish could pull like that. Now then, what to do? Should I keep going?
Yes, let's continue fishing.
Which spot should I choose?
We're definitely going to change our spots.
What spot's best for catching fish?
Let's go south near the sun's reflection. Like as I say, it doesn't really matter what you choose because you're still going to get a fish anyway.
Yeah, that's the spot. Now, what type of tackle should I use?
We're going to use some live baits. That's what I want to use at this particular point.
Okay, time to kick back and relax.
So here's our chance to catch another fish.
Alright, a bite. There's a fish on the line. Here's the important part. How should I react?
This time, let's wait just a little bit.
Alright, how's this?
I have absolutely no idea, but do we get a fish? Only a tiny little fish. A silver smelt.
Ooh la la, what a cute little fishy. Now then, what to do? Should I keep going?
Yes.
Which spot should I pick?
We're going to change our spots and we're going to choose something else. We're going to do east in the shadows of the trees.
Yeah, that's the spot. Now, what type of tackle should I use?
And this time around, we're definitely going to do some fly fishing.
Okay, time to kick back and relax.
Alright, let's do this then. Let's stop messing around.
Alright, a bite. There's a fish on the line. Here's the important part. How should I react?
This time we're going to pull out in one movement.
Alright, how's this?
And we've got ourselves a boot. A leaky boot.
How cliche. Now then, what to do? Should I keep going?
Well, at this stage, I'm literally done. I'm done with boring fishing. It was pretty fun while it lasted.
Haha! Oh, it's already evening. Yeah, I think I did pretty well. Take a look, Joshua. I caught so many. Huh?
And Joshua's gone. Okay then, fair enough.
Joshua. Oh, this is...
Obtain 100-day war, a true account.
Did Joshua leave this here? He always looks so calm and cool, but he's honestly climbed of a klutz. Oh, fine. Guess I'll have to be the one to take it to him. I wonder where Joshua went.
Yeah, where did he go indeed? Can we actually read it? Outbreak in the spring of the Septian calendar year 1192, a single artillery shell took Hagen Gate, that ancient sentinels standing in the northern region of the kingdom of the Brille. This fateful event marked the onset of an invasion that would be etched into the history as the 100-Day War. The moment when the fierce golden stallion turned its gaze upon the white falcon. At that time, Hagen Gate was merely a medieval wall. Its fortifications, only mildly reinforced, and the orbital shells fired from the Imperial Rheinfeld Company's orbital tanks shattered it as easily as glass under the relentless rain of artillery. The kingdom's defense swiftly crumbled into piles of rubble. Declaration of war. Simultaneously with the first shattered impact of the artillery shell, a letter arrived from the Erebonian embassy in Grancel, the royal capital, addressed to the Queen Alicia and Grancel Castle. It was a formal declaration of war from the Erebonian Empire against the Kingdom of the Brille, per the established diplomatic conversation. The legitimacy of declaration of war rallied upon its insurance before any preemptive strike, yet it is instant. The distinction became all but meaningless. The declaration was issued in the blink of an eye, just as the artillery fire tore through Hagen Gate, cleverly sewing the shell's impact into narrative of preemptive aggression. The audacity tactic could only be orchestrated through meticulous coordination enabled by burgeoning orbital communication technology. Lightning strike with Hagen Gate shattered, the Imperial Army surged forth into the Brill. Their ranks swelled to 13 divisions, nearly half of the entire Imperial Army, and thrice the size of the Brill's Royal Army in a mere month since the war's start. Imperial troops had occupied all of Labrille's territory, save from the Grancel region and Lestian fortress near Valeria Lake. Even Calvert Republic, a close neighbor and long-standing rival of the Empire, found itself unable to send reinforcements. Thwarted by the Empire's astonishingly swift offensive, the Imperial Army seized control of Zeus Central Factory and Mulga Mines, setting their sights on the royal capital, demanding Queen Alicia's surrender. Counter-offensive, but 2 months after the war began, fortune shifted unexpectedly. Within the walls of Lestian Fortress, 3 military patrol ships were constructed, and under the resolute command of the seasoning General Morgan, a large-scale counter-offensive was set in motion. These formidable patrol ships boasted armor far superior to that of tanks and Latin, with multitude of high-performance orbital weapons, possessed extraordinary mobility, achieving speeds up to 100 Selge per hour. With these vessels, the elite independent mobile units swiftly recaptured key checkpoints linking regions throughout the kingdom. In short order, the entirety of the Royal Army departed the Listian fortress aboard these patrol ships, systematically dismantling the shattered Imperial division across the Brill. End of war. 3 months after the war's eruption, the majority of the Imperial division still resisted in various locales, surrendered. Through whisper of additional Imperial reinforcements preparing to join the fray circulated. Nations across the continent, led by Calvard Republic, began to voice their commendaments or condemnation of the Empire, taking concrete steps to dispatch these own troops to Labrille. Amidst the escalation, international glimmer, the Septian Church and the Bracer Guild united in call for a ceasefire, bringing the conflict to a close roughly 100 days after its cataclysmic start. The following year, in 1193, a peace treaty was forged at Airbel Royal Villa, near the royal capital of Labrille, while no reparations were levied. The imperial government ordered a formal apology, labeling the conflict as an unfortunate mistake arising from misunderstandings. And yeah, my reading and my pronunciation of words is definitely getting the best of me because of my fucking disability, man. Like, I try my best sometimes to pronounce words and read properly, but sometimes that's just never the case, is it? And I truly apologize.
Hey, young man. Getting all melancholic?
Not really. Are you all done fishing? I thought they'd be biting around now.
I got plenty. Haven't had this much fun in a while. Oh, right.
Estelle handed over the 100-Day War, a true account.
You said you were going to read, but you totally forgot this. Take better care of your things. Nothing good comes from not taking care of your things.
Ah, I just finished it. My eyes were feeling heavy, so I decided to go for a walk.
Hey,
What?
you're bottling things up again. I can tell, you know. Come on, it's not fair. You always comfort me when I'm feeling down, Joshua. I might not be as reliable as Dad. But I can at least be an ear to listen.
Sorry.
In times like this, you're supposed to say thank you. You're a smart guy, Joshua, but you miss the more important stuff.
You're right. Thanks, Estelle.
Good. Good, not a problem. Oh, right. How about you thank me by playing a tune with your harmonica?
As you wish. Are you okay with the whereabouts of light?
Yeah. I don't know why, but listening to the harmonica while the sun sets always makes me want to cry.
And just like always, you don't ask.
We promised, didn't we? I won't ask you until you say you want to talk about it. It's been 5 years already, so who really cares anymore?
Yeah, it's been 5 years. How can you stand to live with me for so long without knowing anything? On that night, Dad brought home some random injured boy. I still haven't told you anything about my past. How could you just accept me?
Isn't it obvious? Because you're family, Joshua. I told you before. I know plenty about you, Joshua. You're a bookworm. You love your weapons like they're a part of you. You learn so fast. You're very polite, but you keep your distance and never let anyone too close.
Hey.
But secretly, you're a sweetheart. And you get really lonely. Sure, I don't know everything about who you were, but honestly, I don't know that much about Dad's past either. Still, it doesn't change how he and I are family. I know what makes him tick. I know his habits, his favorite foods, things you can only learn from spending every day with someone. And it's exactly the same with you.
You never fail to surprise me. Since the day we first met, when you jump kicked me.
Huh? Did I do that?
Yeah, despite my injuries.
The foolishness of youth.
Yeah. Hey, Estelle,
What is it, Joshua?
we have to solve this incident. We don't know for certain that Dad was captured, but we have to do this ourselves.
Yeah. Of course we do.
Shall we return to the inn? I'm sure the food is ready by now.
Yeah, I'm starving. We gotta eat up, so we're ready for whatever happens tonight.
And we are so ready for tonight, to be honest with ya. So let's do this. Get ourselves even more cutscenes, I suppose.
Oh, I forgot. Joshua, this book.
Oh. Estelle handed over the 100-Day War a true account. I already finished reading it. Plus, it's too bulky to carry around. Do you think I can read it?
It looks like a pretty complex book, but do you think I'd be able to read it?
Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with most of the content. Do you want to give it a try still?
Yeah, I'm game.
Nice. Anyways, now can we get back to the inn and do our main game, I suppose? I don't think there's any more side quests, to be honest. Anyways, let's go over here and let's talk to Sarazar. They already look like they're drunk. Well, that's great, isn't it? That's very great to the situation.
Friends, help me.
Now, I better make sure my audio is actually working because I don't know if I pressed the mute button or not. So let me just have a quick listen. Okay, it does sound fine. So, let's get back to the story, huh? Without messing around too much more.
I can't take it anymore.
Whoa, I'm actually impressed.
It's been a while since I've seen someone last this long with Shara.
You came at the right time. Come and drink with your big sister. You will, right? You wouldn't refuse.
Well, we still need to eat, so we're gonna pass.
No. You're drinking with me, and that's final. You drink, or I bring the whole place down.
She's in tantrum mode.
Shara, I think Olivier is still raring to go. Why not have him accompany you?
Oh, looks like you still can.
Joshua, why must you consign me to such a damnable fate?
That might have been too far.
You sure?
When you tease me like that, how impish, how wonderful.
Never mind, I take it back.
How about we head to the counter? Wouldn't want to get in their way.
Yeah, sounds good.
Shara, please, you've bored me quite enough.
Poor Oliver, he's gotta deal with that. He's gonna deal with a fucking piss pot, I see. Oh!
Oh, it's completely done for now. Not even that carefree doofus could handle drunk Sarah. Wow, I really drank a lot. Feels like it's been forever since I got the cut loose like that.
And she's already sober. Ciara, did you undergo some sort of special training or something?
I used to drink all kinds of things back in my time with the troop. Sometimes with scorpion or viper poison. Maybe that's why alcohol doesn't do much to me.
Wait, I don't think that's how it works.
So, what do we do with him? He's gonna be useless for a while. Let's just let him sleep. It's highly likely we'll be going toe-to-toe with Sky Pirates tonight. I don't think he should let a civilian get involved. Wait, don't tell me. Did you intentionally trick him under the table so he wouldn't be able to come with us? Huh? Yeah, of course. That's the foresight of a veteran bracer. Then, what was that pause?
Yeah, you were definitely just enjoying yourself.
Anyways, it's gotten pretty dark outside. Let's scout the area around the hotel and get this stakeout started. She so dodged the question. Ah, shut it. For now, let's do a patrol of the pier we heard about earlier.
Yes, of course.
Alright then, let's go.
Yes, let's go indeed. And parole Olivert. Ugh, Sarah, please, no more. Yeah, we'll better leave you be, huh? Because you're literally no good to us. So we've got to make our way downstairs and get ready for our operation, to be honest with you. So am I ready for this?
It's kind of chilly out here. Yeah, feels pretty warm to me.
That's just the booze talking, Shara.
Now's our chance to actually change our hair color, so I'm definitely going to do that for Joshua. So let's give him... Yeah, blonde hair looks pretty good. As for Sarazard, she's got red hair and purple hair. And Olivert, he's got two-tone hair. Dude, he looks like Joshua, what the fuck? And that's more like Sarazard, to be honest with you, but that'll do, I suppose. Anyways, let's go down here and see what's gonna happen next.
Not a peep. I don't know why they'd be here, but do you think those siblings will come?
There's no solid proof they will, but if Lloyd's information is correct, I have a little reason to doubt it.
If we draw too much attention, they might catch on to us. They were spotted heading towards the highway, so keep those eyes peeled in that direction. Right, so where do we set up?
A place that has a view of the highway, but can't be seen from the other side. That would be most ideal. Okay, that does make a lot of sense. And you literally want us to go... I know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go up here, right? That's where you want us to go. There we go. Now we're so ready for this.
Yeah, is that?
Yep, that's them indeed. We found you bastards. You sky pirates.
I guess we're a little early.
Looks like it. If it was still daytime, I could have eaten lunch here.
Don't be like that. We're wanted criminals.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait, Kyle.
It's them.
They're heading towards the pier. I wonder what they're trying to do.
We'll just have to wait and see. Make sure they don't notice us.
Well, I'll try not to get seen, but I don't think we're actually going to get seen, are we? As long as we're very cautious and very stealthy, we should be fine. Alright, so what the fuck are these guys after here?
Guess they're not here yet. They're usually right on time.
I hate those guys. They always act all high and mighty. They're also kind of scary.
You're not wrong. They're hard to get a good lock on. But there's nothing we can do. Don's orders.
Looks like we'll be fine here.
Yeah, we can hear them clearly too.
Hey, Kyle. Don't you think Don is acting weird? I mean, to start with, it's not like us to hijack an airliner. The money's good, but now the Royal Army's getting involved. And those damn bracers are on our tail too. And now we're taking hostages and demanding ransom? I think we're going too far.
All said and done, you're still a girl. You just can't be a real villain, huh?
What?
I didn't mean anything bad by it. Look, if you hate doing this, just head back to our hometown. As long as you don't ask for much, it's a comfortable place to live. A bit colder than Liberal, though.
Even if it's you, you're making me mad. Besides, without me, there'd be no one to clean up or make proper meals. You planning to relive that shit show from when I went to Roland?
Never again. Just think about it before it's too late to turn back. Setting that aside, I do think Don is acting odd. There's a limit to how much you can stall to jack up a ransom. He's not dumb enough to miss the right opportunity.
You know, didn't it all go south after he arrived? That's the only way I can see it.
You're right. He's the one who introduced us to them. Maybe he's the source of all this.
He? Them?
Wonder who they're talking about.
Oh, look over there.
What's wrong?
They're here.
Yo, you're here. Always right on time.
Why are you so damn punctual? I really don't like that about you.
Perfect punctuality is our habit. I apologize for the offense.
I was just being sarcastic. Ugh, I really hate you.
Be quiet. We've got no time for that. All right, let's talk business. Have there been any developments?
Yes, Her Majesty has made her move. She intends to pay the ransom with her personal assets.
I see. Straight from the Queen's wallet, huh? Looks like we're entering the endgame.
What about the Royal Army? Are there any signs they found the location of our hideout?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. I have information that the Bracer Guild is also on the move. Regardless of this plan's success, you realize you'll have to abandon it, don't you?
Yes. It was only temporary to begin with. Dawn isn't attached to it either.
Another suspicious guy. Shara, what do we do? Do we just charge in and end it?
I have a better idea.
And that is?
If those two are here, their airship must be nearby. How about we cut off their escape route first, and then nail them?
Oh, I get it. We're taking out their means of escape. Sounds good to me. Joshua? Joshua?
Oh, About getting to the airship first? Yeah, I agree with that too.
What's wrong? You look kinda tense.
It's nothing. I'm probably just overthinking things.
What?
There's not much time. We have to get to the highway and find their airship before they're done.
Yeah, where the hell is this airship? But I definitely got to take a bathroom break, guys. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. So until then. And I have returned once again. So, before I should begin and finish off this particular part, I definitely got to see the stream time at this particular moment. So, let me just take a quick look. An hour and 52 minutes. Can you believe how fast the time goes? Like an hour and 52 minutes. Jesus Christ. What the fuck do I do with my fucking time, man? Wasting on live streams? Well, there's definitely nothing wrong with that. Anyways, let's continue with the main game. And hopefully get to the next dungeon, so I can end it. Estelle and company arrive at the highway to search for the airship. And...
Huh. Right in front of the Amber Tower. Off the main road, but not too far away. The perfect spot to land.
So, Shara, are we planning to arrest them immediately?
Hold on. They've got twice as many goons as last time here.
That's okay. We can still take them on. We just gotta move quick.
I'm not too sure about that. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Olivia?
Shh! They'll notice us.
What a surprise. How the hell did you recover from all that booze?
'Twas no trouble at all. I simply purged it all from my stomach and dumped ice water on my head.
No way.
You're certainly tenacious.
I would be aghast to miss an event such as this. I just so happened to spot you departing for the highway as I exited the inn, so I followed you here.
I should have been more thorough. Letting you chug a bottle of the hard stuff could have done the trick.
That would leave me sleeping for eternity, so let us avoid that. Anyway, do you not agree that there's nothing worth missing a battle with sky pirates?
This isn't about being interesting.
Oh, I'm deadly serious. See, let's say you fight them and manage to capture the siblings, but despite that, they refuse to divulge the location of their hideout. If anything, they might demand release, using the hostages as a bargaining chip.
Everything comes with a risk. Why, do you have a better idea?
My friends, lend me your ears.
Fine, but if you blow into it, I'm gonna hit you, for real.
Boss! Miss!
Oh, you're finally back. That took a while.
Were the talks lagging? Yeah, but we're in the end game now. I got lots of information, including movements of the Royal Army. Then it's time.
Yeah, within a few days, that ransom money's gonna be right in our hands. That's one step closer to achieving our dream.
Woohoo!
We did it! Shush up. It's still too early to celebrate. For now, let's return to the hideout and report this to Dawn.
Hurry up and withdraw.
Aye aye!
Temperature, 21 degrees. Humidity, 15%. South-southwest, wind velocity is at 12 Arg. No orbital energy detected nearby.
And no military patrols around here. Start the orbital engine. Verifying compartmental energy transfer.
Aye, aye, sir. Starting orbital engine. Starting compartmental energy transfer.
Activating orbital floater. Activating orbital driver. Stabilizer's good to go. All right. Capua Sky Pirate ship Bobcat. Take off!
Aye, aye, sir.
Drive fixed at 40%. Maintain this cruising speed, but be ready to enter battle speed at any moment.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeesh, looks like we'll get home by dawn.
Yeah. I'm about ready to drop like a rock, but we still gotta report to Dawn.
Huh? Did you hear something?
No, not a peep.
That's odd. I swear I heard a bang from the hold. Maybe it's mice? I'll clean it out when I got some time.
Okay, is that what we did, huh? That's our plan. We're gonna be a stowaway, huh? Not too bad. Our next dungeon is coming. Yes, I'm looking forward to this. The Sky Pirate Stronghold is as far as I got when I did my no commentary stream, to be honest. So getting through this dungeon is pretty vital, and
Oh, I'm beat.
I just hope I am ready for this dungeon. If I'm not, yeah, I'm gonna be struggling, man. But I'll definitely try my best off air to beat the bosses of this area. You can probably guess who the boss is gonna be now, because you've seen them for yourselves.
Ever since we got here, we've been living like owls.
Well, it's just the final stretch now. Then we kiss all this goodbye. Everything will be fine. Just follow Big Boss Don.
But the boss has been acting kind of strange recently, don't you think? It's like he's gotten kind of scary. Not so easy to talk to anymore.
Hey, be sure you watch who you're shooting your mouth off around. If Kyler mishears you, they'll string you up good.
But...
That's just the lack of sleep talking. Let's wrap this up and get some rest.
Good idea. How about a nap?
What the... You're...
Too slow.
Yeah, I just gotta say, guys.
I gotta tell boss about this.
Sorry, but no, you won't.
Yeah,
Right,
you're
let's
not
take
gonna
him
stand a chance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
I
you
think we
down
can do a combo
ASAP,
attack
man.
together.
Our synergy has been improving. Let us see what we can do.
Brave Attack Burst has temporarily been unlocked. After performing a Brave Attack, press X to activate Burst by consuming 5 Brave Gauge points, removes all debuffs, and unleashes an all-out attack with all party members. Okay, so you want us to do that, huh? Well, I'll do that as soon as I use Howling Bullets. Let's do it. Take a Howling Bullet to your fucking face, you son of a bitches. And let's level up Olivier to level 18 so it can actually catch up to us.
You've my trust, Estelle.
Okay, we definitely need to use that as critical to use it. Alright, so I'll definitely use that to our advantage. So here comes a pummel to your fucking face. So take this. You wanna fucking feel my wrath? You're gonna get it. Now we can actually use it. Use that burst attack. It's like the Persona series and future entries in the Legend of Heroes series, to be honest.
Here I come. Looks like you need a
I'm gonna end this battle as fast as I possibly can, so let's do this.
Take that and that and that and that.
Because I really want to take these son of a bitches down, huh?
Stunned.
And we knock all the enemies down. It should be nice and easy. There you go, take that. You love that, don't you? 213 experience out of that battle. It's not too bad, to be honest.
Sneaking in proved to be a trivial matter.
Goodness, never thought it'd be that easy. Guess I owe you one. This time around.
I thought it was pretty freaking scary. Like, what were we gonna do if they found us just hiding there?
If they had found us, we just have to come out with a bang and get the same result. The passages in this airship are narrow, so we'll have an advantage against large groups. Olivier, were you considering that as well?
Not at all. I simply thought it a heart-racing plot, sneaking into enemy territory undetected.
Seriously? It's fine. The operation was successful. Now, back to business. Looks like we're in Nebel Valley.
Nebel Valley? The place right between Bose and Roland? Ah, I see. That's why there's so much white mist outside.
The high variance in terrain elevation makes it unapproachable for large ships. Looks like Cher's deduction was perfect.
It wasn't that useful, really. Anyway, we better hurry. Our objectives are to suppress the Sky Pirates and secure the hostages. And of course, Master Cassius, too.
Yeah!
Understood.
Well, I'm so looking forward to this. So anyways, let's see what's waiting for us in this particular dungeon. Let's just say we're going to get some decent enemies, I hope. So we can actually level up off air, to be honest. I'll continue for about another, I'll say about 5 minutes, and I'll definitely end it.
Let's go.
Got it.
Sure thing.
So let's go to Olivier and level him up as soon as possible, huh? So these guys ready for a fucking beating? Because I'm ready to give you one. I could just take you down just like that. Guy just way too easy to beat.
Night night, kitty cat.
Yes, night indeed. And we get ourselves a Tierra Bomb, which is pretty damn awesome. How much experience did we actually get out of that battle? Because
no trash
I
inside.
didn't exactly take any
That's pretty
notice.
sloppy, considering this is a fort.
Maybe they thought no one would ever find them.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bring the curtains down on this chapter. Here we go.
Can we stun this enemy already? Didn't exactly want to talk because they were talking first, to be honest with ya.
Rehearsal is over.
Okay, we definitely gonna take you down as soon as you get that chance to do that. So Olivier can actually do this. And I'll definitely give you... Okay, they all got flare arrows. Nice. All fire magic is always great. And I'll definitely see how much these guys give us for experience. And I'll give you like a Firebolt EX. And hopefully I can end this ASAP. And Joshua is the first one to attack for whatever reason, man. There's definitely no problems with that. 3,000 damage, not too bad if I say so myself. These enemies are going to become a lot more powerful, to be honest with you. So, you've got to be extremely cautious on your situation. Let's take this. Firebolt EX to take you down ASAP. 5,000 damage. That's how you fucking do it.
I'll change the tide of battle.
I am not really scared of these guys, cause that's how easy the battle is. And how much do they give us?
Can't lose yet.
322 experience. Not bad. And we need quite a while to actually level up. Olivier is always going to be like a level behind. God dang it. I wish he was like the same level as us, but it's kind of a disappointment if I'm being truthfully honest with you. Now, is there any side quest on the map? There's a few, to be honest. I should definitely take them as soon as I get a chance to do it.
Treasure time!
Oh, a treasure? So definitely gonna go in here. Take these son of a bitches down first. So you wanna feel my fucking wrath, huh? Because you're definitely gonna get my fucking wrath. So what's your weakness exactly, huh? I definitely gotta know what your weakness is. Your weakness is definitely water attacks. So let's use Aqua Bleed. And Joshua, you can't do anything at this stage. You've got 7,000 HP. Definitely gonna give you like a burst attack just to make it easier for our situations. So we do that much damage and a finishing blow to end the battle. Well, that was easy.
Lose yet.
And you give us 85 experience, which is not too bad, I suppose. So there's a few enemies I could actually grind off, which is always great. I'm definitely not going to complain too much about that situation right there. Like, as soon as I find the best places to grind, I'm definitely gonna take the opportunity to do that. Taking some damage, man. There you go. Let's take the party advantage. Do a follow-up attack to knock you down. And you're definitely weak against water attacks. And knowing that, it's gonna make our situation 10 times easier. And I can use some blue impact. I'm definitely gonna use that blue impact, man. And your attacks missed us. That's great. Hey, go take that.
You're mine.
We're gonna make this situation easier for ourselves. Here comes Aqua Bleed to end the battle. There you go, nice and simple.
Night, night, kitty cats.
So getting ourselves 68 experience off the normal enemies, and the stronger kind of enemies, they give us around about 300. So it's gonna take a while to grind, but at the same time, it's definitely worth grinding off those enemies. I'm telling you that much. So I would literally take all the enemies, but at this particular point, I don't exactly want to go that way just yet. Unless there's like a decent battle there. So how much more can we actually do? Well, I can do as much as I want to do, I suppose.
It's over.
Gotta stun this motherfucker, man. Because he gets you into an enemy advantage, it's gonna majorly suck. Hey, go take that. Now let's give you a first attack and try and finish this off as fast as we possibly can. There you go, take that. You love that abuse, don't you, man? Now let's give you like an Aqua Bleed to end this. 2,900 damage. Not too bad if I say so myself.
What an intoxicating feeling.
Keep that up, Olivier.
I've got ourselves one of those. We definitely need those because you never know if the boss is gonna beat the shit out of us. And I can most definitely guarantee you they will kick your fucking ass in this dungeon if you're underprepared, man. Because I tried it off air, so I should know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Okay, you want us to hold on. I can't hear someone. Okay, looks like the Sky Pirates. Let's take a look first. What, in this door here? Does make sense. Men can be heard talking. Sounds like they underlings inside. Should we just rush in? Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna take it down ASAP and get that experience.
Huh? You a newcomer?
You can't be serious. That's so absurd it's insulting.
Huh? But who else would be here? Wait, are you intruders?
Ding ding.
We're with the Bracer Guild. Take our advice and surrender quietly.
You gotta be kidding.
I'll whoop the lot of you.
Well, bring it on then, bitches! So what exactly is your fucking weakness? Because I'm just gonna use my strong magic on these son of a bitches. Or maybe I should just go like this. Because you seriously wanna fucking use those fucking words against us. And I use all of my S-craft just to take you bitches down. Well, that's gonna be easy, right? The easy task. 2,000 damage. Here comes Sadistic Whip. Take this to your fucking faces, huh? So I love all this decent damage that can actually cause these son of a bitches.
You're mine.
Counting on you.
Yes, let's go, Olivier. Let's kick some fucking ass. See how much damage we can actually cause these son of a bitches, huh? I could literally do like a chain attack, but it doesn't really matter at this particular situation. And your attacks just missed us. Yeah, look at all these guys that are stunned. So, lightning speed. And these guys can't move.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so we literally gotta take these guys down.
I'll get you all.
So I'll definitely try Petrified Breath and see what that does.
Here you go.
So here's a smoke grenade. It does about that much damage, which...
How's this?
hate when the enemies move. Like every time they move, it just doesn't help your strategy, to be honest. Ooh, nice. And I'll definitely give you a blue impact and see what that does to the situation. Does about 3,000 damage. That's definitely what we're talking about. Gotta end him as soon as we possibly can.
Leave it to me.
And he's got 169 HP left. Well, I'm definitely going to use a craft at this stage and give you like a dual shot just to end ya. So let's do that. A overkill to get ourselves a victory. So I'm going to sell 700 experience. Not too bad, I suppose.
Hey, where are the hostages? You better tell me, or you're in for a world of pain.
Do your worst. I ain't talking.
Oh, really? Estelle, step aside.
Sure.
Hey! I'm just getting started. Don't go passing out on me already. Now, you tell me where they are, and I promise to make it painless.
They're on the floor below. My buddies are guarding them.
Good boy. And where are your leaders, Kyle and Josette?
Damn you! Like hell, I tell you that.
Uh-huh. So hostages are one thing, but you're not gonna rat out your bosses? Okay, I can respect that.
Wow, you're as ruthless as ever.
Please, I made sure to hold back.
Indeed, he does have a rather euphoric expression upon his face.
Oh? I'd be happy to give you a taste.
Another time, perhaps.
He said the hostages are imprisoned on a lower floor. We should move.
You did some negotiation at Mistwall too, didn't you?
I'd rather call that interrogation.
Oh, please. I was just trying to convince them with a touch of whip action.
I dare say no soul alive could keep a secret from our dear Shara.
Anyway, guys, it's probably a good time to actually end this live stream, to be honest with you. So let me see if I can get to a lower floor so I can kind of respawn the enemies. But first, I'll take these son of a bitches down as fast as I possibly can. So let me try to do that. Stun the enemies and keep attacking like this. Nice and simple, if you say so myself.
With grace.
So let's use a Aqua Bleed, and I'll also use that. And I'll attack you just like that. And there's that lightning speed. And you do 277 damage. It's not too bad, to be honest. Now let's take that attack, Aqua Bleed, to take you down, nice and easy. 2,237 damage.
On we go.
Get ourselves 60 lousy experience.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good time to end this part, so let me just end this battle as quick as I possibly can. So anyway, guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, Reborn, and I'm signing out for now, guys. So, in the next part, we're going to clear the Pirate's Den. But in the meantime, I'm definitely going to go off air, and I'm definitely going to do some grinding, and hopefully get to, like, level 19, possibly 20, if I'm lucky enough. So, I'll be seeing you guys next time. So hopefully, you guys enjoyed this part. If you didn't, well, that's okay too, I suppose. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.